that his heart would turn away. I want, if we can make this a very practical viewpoint of looking one way and then turning and looking another way, being described as hope, earnest expectation of a specific thing happening in the future that I am so convinced that I want to get to that eventuality that I passionately pursue getting to that eventuality. Faith, behaving through faith with hope. That I do that same thing, yet I do it from somebody else's promise. That I do it, that fulfillment will come through this job, this fulfillment will come through this sexual act, fulfillment will come through this drug, fulfillment will come through this political activism, fulfillment will come through anything, that life should be lived this way, that there's nothing for you ahead, live your life for yourself now. Whatever the other God, whatever the other promise is a different promise and it's a different hope than that which was laid out by your holy and righteous God that died so that you might live, that you might serve, that you might believe somebody else's promise, that you might have faith in some other hope, that you might turn your heart away, that you might no longer pursue after the eventuality of God's promise and believe that there could possibly be another. You would turn this day from the Lord our God and go and serve after other gods of these nations, of the world, of anything that would be preached to you other than what's preached to you from the Word of God. Lest there should be among you a root that beareth gall and wormwood. And this is socially, if among you there would be one who would dare to have a different hope and would begin, that's why they painted this picture in Hebrews of the terror of the mountain, and why that same God who was terrible on the mountain invited you into his kingdom on that second mount. See, God didn't change. God changed you. If you are his today, he changed you from an iniquitous sinner to a holy and righteous new creature. And that holy, righteous new creature can stand in the presence of a terrible, holy God without fear of destruction because you're his. But the man who stands in iniquity can only view a holy God with terror because of the destruction that will come due to his iniquity. And so this root rises up of one who pursues after sin and is terrified. That might come through in anger, it might come through in hostility, it might come through in ambivalent hostility, it might come through however it comes through, but it is against the preaching of the righteousness of God.